Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Leo for April of 2023. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading does resonate. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personals, and I'll put a link to the website in the description. Hope, that kept coming up. Holy, it felt like names or titles that have that are kind of similar to that, like faith, grace, mercy, miracle, anything like that, you know. I keep hearing the word miraculous, so that's really interesting. But that type of stuff feels like a really big factor. I'm not sure how it'll resonate. Names that have godly meanings, you know. That feels like a factor here. He wants to come in. So there's this very selfish energy that's here who seems like they think they can force you to do something that you don't want to do, or force others to do things that they don't want to do. This feels like HBIC, HNIC energy. You know, this energy is dominating something. They may be very, very good at what they do, and others may be kind of labeling this energy as if they're selfish, arrogant, or whatever. They think that they're better than others, whatever. But the people that know them personally know that this is like the coolest energy around. So it honestly feels like these people are looking down at someone because they won't connect with them, or they cannot do business with them. You know, they want to do business with them, but they can't, or they wish that they could do business with them. But it feels like they've crossed this person or these people, or they are doing business with them under a guise, you know? So it's like this is not who you think it is, like catfish, or it's somebody that may be trying to infiltrate somebody's brand or business, or doing something to where they're trying to violate someone's privacy, you know, especially if this is a sex partner or somebody like a side piece situation. Like, it feels like the other party is trying to get closer to someone, but it honestly feels like to intentionally get pregnant or to get them pregnant. You know, somebody is trying to trick somebody out out their position, you know what I mean? But it feels like by tempting them into like things that can leave them trapped, stuck forever, you know, or possibly in jail, incarcerated. So it honestly feels like a maternal figure is a really big factor, especially if this person is, they may have like a lot of children, like 8 kids, you know, like more than 7 to 8 kids is what I have here. 9 is even here, 10 is even here. So, okay, so you get what I'm saying? Like, let's say 7 plus kids. They have a lot of kids. This entity feels like a really big factor because they seem like they're trying to prevent themselves from getting caught or going to jail, but they have to come back and do something to reverse damage that they caused. So it feels like placements in bodies are a really big factor. Body parts. This could be medical staff, medical equipment, patients, that type of stuff. These people seem like they're doing something to get money, but they're using the information of a deceased energy, or possibly their patients or clients, you know? So it feels like they're committing fraud, but they may be trying to use like your company name, your business name, your brand name, your address, your name. You get what I'm saying? To do it in. And it feels like somebody is onto them. Maybe the police are onto these people. Because they've started to stalk the same person or the people whose identities they've been using. And it's becoming very obsessive, okay? Especially if there's a Vince, a Vic, Vig, anything like that may be in this equation. This energy seems like they are becoming really, really obsessed, but it's obsessed with more like money, you know? And it's like by any means necessary. So I heard wipe a nigga nose. I'm not, you know, you take that however that may resonate. But it feels like there's this entity here whose intuition is starting to catch on to what's going on. Especially, I keep hearing Mad Mags, something like that. Something is going on to where, are you leaving? To where this entity seems like they're intentionally causing problems, friction, or tension just to be able to do this. You get what I'm saying? It's like, so they have an excuse to do this. So it's like, they're causing tension amongst a family or in a relationship, in a social circle, but they're doing it because they get money out of this or some type of like attention. It gets them attention, full-time attention. You know, it's like if they cause problems in this relationship, then they'll come. This party will deal with them, will be with them. You know, and this it's messed up because it honestly doesn't seem like it's going to work out that way. Like somebody looks like they're carrying too much guilt or too much shame, or they're embarrassed because they're having sex with somebody's partner and parading this person around or bragging about how they're talking to this person or dating this person. And it's shameful. You know, it's something about it that looks very shameful. You know, it's really uncomfortable because it feels like this social circle is very close, or somebody is like ruining these, again, relationships because of their sex life, their sexual, you know, and it's just wrong. It's messed up, especially if a Pisces is a factor. I keep hearing angel or angle, ange, anything like that, inch. This energy is they're going to regret doing this, but it's only because they're going to wind up alone. Like they thought that this was going to break these people up or cause these people to not be friends or not be cool. But in reality, it's only going to cause this person to leave these people alone and never deal with them again, you know? And I think that's where what the truth is, or the truth is that's going to be seen here. You know, it's like these people or this person, it's just like they're not trustworthy, and others are seeing that they're not trustworthy. So they're kind of like in a space to where they're done like listening to them. They're done cooperating in these conversations. They're done helping. They're done assisting. They're done. Like, it just seems like they're tired. Whoever this is looks really burnt out, looks really tired, because it's almost like the people that they're helping, the people that they're assisting, the people that they're looking out for are the same ones who are trying to like steal from them, rob them. You know, it's like, what? Like, I'm being cool with you. I done helped you. I done been cordial with you. I done showed you love, you know? And it's like, and this is how you repay me. But it feels like there's no hard feelings. It's more of, I'm glad that we've had this conversation. I'm glad these things have taken place, because now this entity gets to protect themselves. Because these people are spinning this block. They're coming back around, but when they come back around, it's like the locks are changed, the code is changed, the numbers changed, like, or there's a sense of protection or guardianship that's like, you don't get to do this. You don't get to come around here and cause these losses and then try to, out of spite, you don't get to be mean. You don't get to come in here and try to ruin somebody's life, because it really feels like this energy is pushing somebody to the brink of insanity. And it's really uncomfortable to me, because they're acting like they're not doing anything, or acting like they don't know why this energy is so defensive, or why this energy doesn't want to talk, or why, you get what I'm saying? What happened to make these people fall out, or why are they not cool? Why are these wires crossed? What's going on, or what happened? You know? Somebody's covering up the truth. They're covering up the truth. And it feels like this energy is trying to play crazy. But by playing crazy, they're trying to make somebody else look super, super crazy. Or they're driving somebody literally crazy, insane. And it feels like they have a lot of responsibilities. Didn't I say like a lot of kids? It's like this person has a lot of kids. So it's like driving this person crazy is just not a factor. They have obligations. They have people that they are emotionally responsible for, or people that are emotionally dependent on them. So fighting with them, causing all of this drama, all this fighting and stuff, it's just unattractive. And it's only going to push this energy into a place to where they're numb, they're cold, and they just do not care. It was the IDGAF. Like, yeah, that's what I have here. That's what I have here. Somebody is happily to the like willing to detach from this circle, this company, this person, these people. But it's for a peace of mind. It's like, I am okay with letting this go because y'all stress me out. Like, I don't care about if I never talk to you again, if I never see you again, if I'm never a part of this again, if I never have anything to do with this again, because this is whack. These people are whack. These people are wannabes. These people are ruining their own lives, wasting their own times, and trying to steal. These are petty thieves. They're committing crime and trying to frame you or someone around you for it. Okay? Euphoria, euphoric, foursome, something like that. Foursome is what I'm hearing. Foursome. What's going on here? Right, your mind is about to be blown. But it honestly looks like your mind is about to be blown because the truth, you've known the truth the whole time, and you know that this person or these people are wrong, and it feels like you have the ability to be a whistleblower in this equation and do something to stop these people from tearing this energy down, or from railroading this person, or from pushing this energy off the deep end. You have some ability to stop like your loved ones from going too far. You have some ability to like stop these people. I keep hearing Mario. Like you have some ability to like stop like whatever this is. And with respect, it's like you can respectfully put somebody in their place, respectfully get things done, respectfully enforce situations, respectfully mediate, respectfully check people, okay? And it feels like it's making them feel super, super small. It's making them feel super, super weak because all of the things that they've been doing to you has been real catty, real immature. It's been real like behind the scenes, backhanded, and you are coming straight to their face like, all right, so you done threw these rocks at me a few times, so what's up? You feel me? Just addressing it head on. Just addressing things directly feels like it is a power for you. It's a superpower for you or for whoever this person is, especially if it's a divine masculine energy. This energy is not nobody to be played with. You know, you're not about to keep throwing rocks at this person and think that they're just going to let you do it, you know? So now they're getting up like, all right, so you want to fight or what? Like, do you want problems or what? And they don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They want problems behind the scenes. They want problems. They want to act like they got problems. They want to act like they want problems. You feel me? And it's like, no, go on with that. Or they're making it seem like I said, somebody got problems or something is wrong with them mentally when they're really doing something to these people or to this person. You feel me? Or this is somebody who's taking advantage of somebody who is mentally disabled, you know, possibly abusing them financially or doing things to them that they should not be doing. Okay? Especially if this person works with this population. Didn't I say that? So it's almost as if like they're tricking people. Like it's crazy because I'm seeing dementia. Like they're maybe tricking somebody into believing that they're a family member, visiting some strange ass person, tricking them into believing that they're a family member to scam them. But this is so strange to me because it's like I'm seeing somebody like dressed like a ninja, like they're dressed in all black. I guess what is that, the Pooh Shiesty? It's like something like that feels like a really big factor, but this feels like a boogeyman. But this is a deceased energy. Somebody killed the boogeyman. But the boogeyman's ghost is still riding around. You get what I'm saying? Or somebody is riding around in this dead person's car, okay? And it seems like something ain't right about this. Something's not right about these people riding around in this dead person's car. They're riding around and it may be like a body in this car or something like that about someone dying in a car. Like this feels like a really big factor. Like this body, it's like, it's crazy to me because it's, man, y'all, I wish y'all could see what I'm seeing. Like, it's like this person may have been killed in a car, died in a car or something. So it's like they're still in the car, able to drive the car. Like the spirit is driving the car. It's wild. Like, it's wild. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie Christine, but this is crazy. This is crazy to me. So I don't know what's going on, but it's like this entity and cars, vehicles, and this dark force are all tied together. And it seems like they're in a very destructive state. So please be mindful if car accidents, collisions, or you are expecting anything like that or something like that has happened to anyone around you, please be mindful of this person. Or if you're worried about this person's mind state, please be mindful of them if they are driving. I wouldn't let this energy drive alone. Or if you were, or again, if, and when I say mind state, it doesn't have to be like, oh, they're crazy. I mean, like, say if they're having memory issues, they may drive around and get lost. You know, they may have problems being able to maneuver by themselves now. But they're having these problems because something is going on. I heard neurologically with their brain. It feels like they may, like, again, be suffering from something that's causing cognitive issues, cognitive delays, or you get what I'm saying? Problems with their, I heard cerebrum, flat out. It's the mind. But this could even be somebody who's doing spell work on somebody and it's kind of like giving them mental blockages, things like that, or preventing, again, blackmailing them so they can't move on with their life, so they can't leave this opportunity, this company, or this relationship. This is a really big factor. Spell work and somebody trying to trap somebody. They're forcing them to stay, but they seem like they're doing it through spiritual work or through trying to get them to sell their soul, or possibly trying to, again, scare this energy into submission. So it just looks like it's too much, but somebody still is going to get out of this situation because it's like they think that they're going to just bind them with fear, but this energy is like, like they just don't seem like they're afraid to fight for their life. So it just is what it is, you know? Like I said before, what can you do with somebody that's not afraid to die, you know? It's like this energy is going to fight for their life. They will fight to the death. You feel me? Whether it's you or them, they will fight, you know? And it's like this energy has the courage to stand tall, no matter who they have to face or what they have to face. And their heart, their soul seems to be like, again, the reason that they are well received or supported, because they have heart, they have courage, and they're showing how brave they are in this situation, you know, and honestly, or how protected they are. So it just looks like somebody is pissed, especially if there's a Donique, Dawn, anything like that. This energy is pissed because it looks like they were trying to talk shit about this person, badmouth this person, and they don't even know this person or these people, okay? And they were doing this amongst people who honestly don't look like they tolerate it. So it looks like they got put in their place, especially if this energy was getting called a FAG, okay? Because if I heard two little FAGs, yeah, that's what this looks like, though. It looks like they're hanging together and they feel very feminine, whether they identify as, you know, gay or not, or homosexual, whatever. But they have that energy of, these are two, like, grown men who act like two little boys or two little girls, honestly, spreading people's business and gossiping and being messy. These are like guys that like to gossip, guys that like to talk about other people and stuff like that, and constantly compare themselves to each other. And it just feels like these aren't environments that Leo is used to being in, or it doesn't feel like Leo is in that space. Leo honestly looks like they're kind of more supportive of the group, of the team, or of their family, friends, and associates. So it's just like, nah, we don't get down like that. Like, we all support each other. We all promote each other. We all rock with each other. We all, you know, it just seems like somebody is coming into your life trying to make it seem like it was a competition, or there was some type of like race or something, or like they were trying to like, look at me, look at me, look at me. And you shitted on a great person, a great opportunity, or they did that to you, you know, because of the flashy option. It's like, okay, but what about this other person? What about these other people? What about the people in the background? What about the ones you left behind? Somebody is like questioning that, and they kind of look like they're realizing that they've been getting advice from untrustworthy people, you know. This person is not trustworthy. They honestly look like they want to compete. Or this energy just wants to have sex, but they're trying to act like they don't like this person. They don't mess with them like that. And that's why the conflict is here. It's like, it's not working out. Things aren't working out because this person is trying to act like, I'm here just a friend, right? Like, you say I'm just a friend, right? So act like a friend then. You feel me? Friends do friend things. If we're just friends, friends only do friend things, period. You know, and that's where this energy seems to be realizing that they may need to figure out where they really want to be, who they really want to be with, what job opportunity they really want to take, whatever, what path they really want to be on. Because ain't nobody coming to play with this energy. Like I said, if you want to be friends, we're going to act like friends. You feel me? That's the energy I have here. So it is what it is, y'all. Thank you so much. Let's keep that same energy.